think her fire interest is probably something that Ricci always pushed herself, and she continues to push herself. And I think her being able to twirl that fire the way she does, she excels at it. And there's a little bit of, maybe not fear, but adrenaline rush when she's got that fire rolling around over her head.
I think Ricci is turned on by Burning Man because I think she feels welcomed there. It gives her a reason for why she's here, I feel like.
The control aspect of the fire is, I think everyone wants to be in control, but we're frequently not, and she can control the fire. And I think that with that, she feels she can control her life, and she's doing a darn good job of it.
To me, Burning Man is darn near a utopia. But it works.
It's amazing. Everyone, their free expression. And so this is where you come if you want your imagination to run wild.
It's community. Everybody comes to the most desolate place on earth to find freedom to do whatever you want, and that is celebrated.
That's a little flaming mohawk that I like to wear when I'm doing a little bit with a handheld flamethrower. Make a pretty nice looking mohawk, about 3 feet tall with that. It's pretty entertaining. It's really fun to do too.
When I first met Ricci, I believe it was out at Burning Man, and I found out that she was an elite level athlete who had an accident happen, and that's why she was in a wheelchair. I thought she would be a great person to talk to because you see the spirit, the strength that she still has.
I was coming back from a pole vaulting meet from Reno, Nevada, and we were in Burley, Idaho, and I was a passenger in the van, and my friend hit black ice, and I was thrown from the car about 60 feet to oncoming traffic. And I knew during the accident I had my angels with me because, I mean, being thrown 60 feet, you would think that I would have road rash or some kind of head trauma, but no, it was very peaceful. The doctor told me that I broke my back at T12L1, which is right where your ribs end. And I broke my back in a 90-degree angle where my spinal cord was almost severed, which was almost split. And so then I was told that I was paralyzed from the waist down and that I would I'd never walk again. I see myself as a person that was given a challenge in life. I really enjoy the person that I am, and I've reached levels that I thought I never would in life, so I wouldn't change anything, you know? I would love to pole vault again, but if that doesn't happen, I'm very content who I am. One of my next goals is to become an Olympian skier. I'm shooting for 2006 Olympics. I'm really into something called hippotherapy, which is dealing with horses. A horse's gait is like a human's gait, so when I'm riding, it stimulates the muscles as if, you know, the muscles to walk. I started fire dancing 4 years ago. I fire dance with fired chains, which is called poi. I also fire breathe and dance with staff. The reason why that I love to fire dance is after my accident, I mostly picked it up for therapy use. I used it for more control of my trunk, being able to move side to side, forward and backwards. And I feel that fire is an element of a lot of healing, very soothing. I'm here at Burning Man because I feel I'm very accepted as an individual. They are very open-minded and very accepting to a person who I am, and I love to inspire people. I think that's what God has chosen for me, so I love to be out here and experience that and give my gift to other people. This is known as the mausoleum, and it's pretty much the releasing of the man's soul. People come here to release whatever they've built up throughout the year, contain a death, or just maybe letting yourself, let something go. This burn is very emotional, but very true.
Trout. She is a fantastic fire dancer, and she is hooked up with one of our skaters from San Francisco, and they are going to perform for you right now. Give it up for Trout and Elliot right now. Make some noise. Give them a great Burning Man welcome right here to the Black Rock Roller Disco. Yeah, help them out.
When I'm fire dancing, I'm just kind of in my own world. I mostly just use it for healing myself and others. In some ways, like Burning Man, it reminds me as if I'm at New Year's, Halloween, and the 4th of July, where you have, of course, the costumes for Halloween, the 4th of July, just mad fire and fireworks, and then for New Year's, you start off a new year after the man burns and after the mausoleum burns. It's just like you have a clean slate, you just release. You can release a lot here. I mean, it just brings tears to your eyes. It's a very special place for me, and I'm sure for other people as well.